we got a new CFO in the house. Welcome, David Freeman. It's my pleasure and my honor to host you and to celebrate you in this segment of Starburst TV. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Chitra. I'm excited to be here, excited to be at Starburst, and excited to be on this journey.
Awesome. We met last year when you joined as the VP of Finance and Business Operations. And wow, what an incredible year it's been. What a year of growth. Can you talk us through some of that growth?
Great. No, absolutely. It has been an amazing year. I've been here a year. When you start at a new job, you have expectations of what the company's going to be, how the company's going to do, what the team's going to be like. And I just have to say this first year's exceeded all those expectations. We've tripled our revenue. We've doubled our headcount to over 400 employees now. Just been very amazing. And all that great growth has led to us being able to raise our Series D in the past year. $250 million raised at a $3 billion valuation. Just a testament to the market opportunity we're going after. And that money will be critical for us in the next few years as we're looking to continue to develop our technology and grow the company. I think the other amazing thing that happened in the last year was we launched Galaxy, which is our SaaS product. And that's going to be an amazing thing for us to grow into new markets, allow our customers to deploy faster, and give greater access to our product to more people in an easy-to-use managed environment.
Wow, those are some pretty amazing metrics, David. How does it feel to be Starburst's first ever CFO?
No, it's really exciting. A CFO means a lot of different things at different companies. And a lot of times at big public companies, being a CFO is all about budget controls and risk mitigation. But the exciting thing about being a CFO at this stage is being able to be very integrated into the growth of the company and the strategy, and being a very large part about building something special. And that's what's really kind of exciting to me about being the CFO at this stage.
And I hear that you've been approached by several companies for a CFO role in the past, but you were never quite ready. So what was different this time?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I think kind of when I look back at my career, I spent the first 12 years of my career in finance. And I just didn't feel like I was getting a broad enough knowledge of business purely in finance roles. So then I went and spent the last 10 years in sales and operations roles. And I think that has really allowed me to gain more empathy for customers, more empathy for sellers, and learning a lot more about marketing and the go-to-market process. And I feel like that's positioned me finally at this point in my career to be positioned to be a well-rounded CFO, someone who can be strategic, business-minded, but still have the core finance knowledge necessary to do the job. I think the other thing about this point in time is the special team that we have here. From the moment I met Justin to the rest of the executive team and all the employees here, it felt like the right culture and the right people for me to be a CFO for the first time. Everybody was very welcoming, but they're also very committed. They work hard. They're strong believers in doing the right thing, high integrity, and it just felt like I was at the right place in my career.
Starburst is just so fortunate to have someone of your caliber and expertise, David. Talk to us about wins. What's been like your most exciting win here at Starburst?
Yeah, I think to me the most exciting thing has been really the opportunity to build out the team and watch the contributions of that team. When I started, my organization was 5 people. Now it's approximately 20 people. And the ability to grow that team, look at the impact they've had, and be able to build a diverse team. Building diverse teams is something that's very important to me and has been a big focus in the last year. And looking at the diversity that I've been able to build and the increased diversity across the company makes me very proud.
Very cool. Starburst is great at growing leaders from within, and you're a shining example. What tips and tricks do you have for folks out there who are aspiring to become leaders here at Starburst?
Yeah, absolutely. I think when it comes down to it, if you follow the company values, be authentic, work hard, be a workhorse, as we say, be humble. If you follow those values, you will have success. Be honest, be open, tell people your opinion. Don't be timid. Don't need to be arrogant. You can be respectful, you can be humble, but have an opinion. Drive towards what you believe in, and you'll have great success here.
That's great. David, one final question. You've been a part of 4 successful IPOs. Is that on the cards for Starburst?
Yeah, it's actually not something I think about that much. If we do all the right things, if we grow the company, that's something that is on the path and will likely happen. But to me, it's just a point on the journey, not the destination of the journey. So yes, I do believe it's in the cards, but it's more about building the right kind of company, and that will be one of the exciting moments in the journey.
Point on the journey, not a destination. Very well said, David. Thank you so much for taking the time and doing this. Really appreciate
Great.
you.
Thank you, Chitra.
Thanks.